of the feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into King on Instagram. He got some things to say. Yep, that's all I got for y'all. Un momento. All right. After a great summer showing my son 2 different countries and keeping my promises, to my little man, I'm hurt. This always has to end like this. I don't know what makes her come to the internet every time she is upset with me, but she does not do it with anybody else or with nobody else. And the only person it's hurting will be our son. I've been very good at communicating while our son was here with me in Thailand. Of course, when my fiance experienced the emergency in Malaysia, my sole focus was her and the kids. I've never withheld her from speaking to our son. Before Nique landed, I've tried multiple times to accommodate to her, offer my help. Lena offered hotel rooms. I told her let's do activities as a family. It would be great for our son to see. She refused. She's hostile, cold, not good at communicating. I never held my son hostage. I landed the day before she landed from Malaysia and made a promise to my son to get him shoes and stuff for school before he leaves. I texted her saying, I hope you landed safely. Let her know the exact planes. And as soon as we were done, I would bring him straight to her. She is well aware of where I live, as there is a tracker in my son's book sack. She took that out of Hallie book. No shade. I understand. We was all saying it. All right. I hope you understand. I will bring him straight to her. She is well aware of where I live. As a tracker and sack. She's even helped me locate luggage that was lost. Okay. I never told her you can't get our son because you get online and say stuff about me. That was a complete lie. Nobody wins when the family fights. And for this to constantly come to the internet, knowing what a great summer my son had and did all I could, it was very sad. People are making death threats to my family over a situation that was falsely said. You knew I was coming again, huh? I was never told the time she was landing. She never communicated nothing with me. I made my son a promise that I wanted to keep before he goes back, and I don't see him for a couple of months. I never, ever held him hostage, and I don't out of spite. And the same day after we was done, I brought him straight to her hotel. I love my son with my whole heart, and I'm not perfect. Nobody is, but to have this image, imagine, constantly be created of me from a person that should be the family is sad. We have a son together. This is deeper than anything, for real. I hate that it keeps getting brought to the internet, but my son is safe. He always was, and I had the best summer with him. I'm sad it had to end like this. Oh. You don't believe him? Jamie, we just went through majority of his text messages, rather. And he is missing a few parts. But like I said, what he don't get, and I don't think he ever will, is what you think you're doing. You're not. How you think you working with her, you're not. The woman won't help financially. He always bring a little bit to the table. It's just like being in a relationship and having love languages, y'all. It ain't no different. Baby mama and baby daddy ships is of love languages. Friendships are of love languages. You don't have to care about how that person feel, but you damn sure got to coexist with your baby mother. And he's not doing that well. Because what he feels as though it is, it's not. You think it's about the love for Kaiser. She needs some help with some of that money. She needs some money on. You want her to ask you for it. She don't want to get let down, King. Before I ask the other side for anything, I get it first. I don't care if it's the last I got. I'm going to get it first. I'm not asking you for. Because when a man communicate, ask me, and you communicate, then they want to debate about the price. They want to debate about everything but give up that money. Right? How much is it? $1,500. I found one for $544. Well, ain't that unfortunate? I already paid for it, sir. I already paid for it. Anytime, honey sauce. I already paid for it. So now you want to give me, okay. He don't understand that this isn't about love. This isn't about time. This isn't about co-parenting with the relationship. This is about the finances. I need help, brother. Somehow you always make it hard for me to do what it is that I need to do. And he like, but you always running your mouth. When you give a woman what they need, they don't run their mouth. And if you got a woman that do, that ain't your woman anyway. But see, it's not for you to please her. You're not trying to please her when it comes to love and respect. You don't want to hear her mouth. Give her what the fuck. Paul, you know he got to go to school. She already paying $5,000 for flights. You want to add more clothes. Now she got to pay more for the weight on the luggage. It's that simple. Like, it's that simple. That extra, probably $80 to $100 she got to pay for now. You wasn't thinking about that. So not only did you give me $600 for a half-ass flight that I already paid for, now I got to pay extra for the clothes that you wanted to give him. Because it's about the son to you. It's about Kaiser to you and y'all's relationship. You just not thinking about all the sacrifices and all the shit I do as a mother for full time over here. When we got to asking for things this way, it was, oh, that's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What I do over here is what I do over here, and what y'all do over there is what y'all do over there. Well, sir, what the fuck? I was just wondering, what do you do over there? Because if I told you what we do over here, Jesus, it would have a lot to do with you, though. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. I just don't think they're gonna get it. And maybe we just not gonna get them either, y'all. That's why women suck it up and they just take care of what they supposed to take care of, y'all. It's sad. He just wanna give his son some love. That's cute. I don't give a love, nigga. I need some help. And I mean, you ain't making no better when you move to a whole new country. You move to a whole other country. so much help you're going to give me from over there? Listen. I don't think he gonna get it, and I just I couldn't be biased on this subject here because I go through it myself, and baby, I would do myself an injustice to not vent and say what's going on personally and what I experience as well, coming from a man, coming from a baby daddy, with all that, man, I'm doing what I can, I'm doing what I can, I'm doing what I can. I made mistakes, I'm doing what I can. Girl, I'm so tired of the same old sad song from you, Nique. The sad ass song. The saddest song I've ever heard in my life. And women don't have the chance to sing that song. We don't have the chance to do. What about us? There ain't no such thing. Gotta have them. Tear your whole fucking body down just to have them. Then you got to get told what you can do with them, how you can do it. And then the older they get, and I'm sure, because y'all know I ain't experienced the beginning, but I'm sure that ain't either. God. I seen a video the other day where a woman was getting the other child out of the car, but she ended up falling because the other child was right behind her. And he just on his phone looking at her like she's stupid. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Help. Like, what is wrong with y'all? But it's understood that women are exhausted. Okay? And yeah. That's all I got to say. It wasn't going to be no bias on this situation because I just feel like he proved all her points like I said. She damn sure ain't perfect, and I stand on everything I said, what I said about Nique in the beginning. She absolutely over-exaggerates some things. She does continue to bring things to the internet and play victim like, I didn't, it ain't that deep. It is that deep. But stand on what you say. She feels some type of way. She feels some type of way real bad. All right, do something about it. Girl, his ass would not. I simply wouldn't have let him take, you see how I said let? It's because you gave me that leisure. I wouldn't have let Kaiser go to out of the country with him because I know you can't afford to bring him back. And maybe you can, but you don't want to. She was dreading to get on that plane. And you think I'm about to put myself through that shit? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I am done until Nique says something. Nah. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.